We are here today with Al Ofer, IoT Services and Digital Operations Leader for IBM, to talk about some of the latest thinking regarding the Internet of Things in the marketplace. Hi, Al.
Hi, Cody.
Through LinkedIn groups and blogs, we learned that your team is developing some thought leadership around the Internet of Things. Can you share it with us?
Happy to, Cody. So the Internet of Things is exploding. It is super hot right now. Clients are investing in Internet of Things programs, transformations across all industries. And part of what they want to do is determine how they can get the most value out of that investment, how they can utilize the data that gets generated from IoT to both make money and save money. So that's what we get approached with by our clients all the time. And it's our job to work through our methodologies and the like to help them realize that vision. But we're also seeing that this explosion, this demand is happening much broader than just within our client base. It's happening all around as more and more things get instrumented and interconnected. More and more companies, more and more groups are figuring out how they can monetize the data that comes from an IoT investment. So to that end, the team and I sat down and said, we need to put our point of view out there. We need to be able to share with the world and with our clients how we feel about this, what we're seeing, what the market dynamics are, and frankly, try to give them whatever guidance we feel appropriate to be able to navigate through this and get the most out of it. The first paper we came up with is entitled The Rise of the Data Economy, Driving Value Through IoT Data Monetization. And so we're really excited about it, and you'll see it released here in early March.
So there's all this buzz about the data economy. Is that what spawned you to write this paper?
Well, actually, there's two things. First, clearly our clients were asking us for it, right? Our clients wanted to know how they can take the maximum advantage of their IoT investment, how they could take the data and, again, figure out how they could save money most effectively or find ways to drive value off of it. The second reason is, I am an avid reader every morning, the Wall Street Journal, The Economist, Fortune Magazine, you name it. Right? Whatever's out there, I'm trying to digest it because the market's so dynamic right now, especially as a digital leader. It's imperative that I'm always up to date with what's going on. And you know what, no matter what I read, there's always at least one story that talks about a company that's monetizing IoT data. I mean, it may be through drones, it could be through a wearable device, or it could be through IoT directly or through the shared economy, but there's always something. And given the fact that that's happening every day, it's very clear that it's always top of mind. And so we need to make sure that we have something out there that, again, is digestible, consumable, but sets a frame, sets a foundation off of which we can build subsequent papers to really describe what this whole economy is about, how you navigate through it, and how you can make money at it. So in the course of that, we kind of constructed this paper on a couple precepts. One, we wanted to lay out a framework that allowed us to kind of have a common language around how to speak about this economy. Right? What are the roles, who are the players, how do you navigate through it, what are their primary responsibilities or functions. We also wanted to make sure that we relayed kind of what are the common ways in which people are making data. How are they making money, rather? How are they making money off of their data, either via how they generate value or how they reduce cost? And in cost reduction, it could be relative to buildings and energy or manufacturing or asset utilization. From a revenue perspective, it could be pay per service, pay per use, very unique and exclusive data that other people want to take advantage of to further enrich and embellish their solutions. So, that really showed us that we needed to make sure that that construct was there in the paper and really was pronounced so that clients could derive the value from what we were writing.
So how do people gain access to the paper and learn more about it?
Well, the easiest way is to go out to my LinkedIn profile. My LinkedIn profile is Albert Ofer, O-P like Peter, H-E-R, first name Albert. We generally take all of our IoT services and digital operations collateral that's available for external consumption, and we post it into my profile. So if you go to the publications area, you should be able to see any of the papers or videos as they come out and they're released.
All right. Well, thank you, Al.
Thanks a lot, Cody. Appreciate the time.